what have you been doing in terms of exercise, in terms of meditation, that's been really helping with you getting through this period?
Well, we were talking earlier before this that we were saying like kind of exercise and meditation kind of have like the same thing because they just kind of shut your brain down for a bit and help you. And I do both. So I usually exercise in the morning. Normally like around 11 o'clock I do. So, and I always realize that after I work out, I just feel like happier, you know?
Hmm.
And like the workouts I do, they're usually like short but intense ones, like 20 to 25 minutes, kind of like modified CrossFit style stuff. But I just like the intensity and it just you feel the endorphins afterwards. You just feel more
Hmm.
alert, like, all right, I can do this. And then I usually meditate like around 1 o'clock. And what I'll do is I've probably been meditating for like a year and a half now. And I'll just I have like this little, it's not like an empty room, but it's just got a couch in a room in my basement, and it's like got nice colors and everything. So I'll just put relaxed music on, close my eyes for 15 minutes, just try to focus on my breathing. I'm not that good at it,
Hmm.
and the funny thing with meditation is like most people suck at it, but the fact that you just do it helps. My mind still goes, but I'm like, I remind myself, go back to my breath. And really after that 15 minutes is up, like any level of anxiety or stress is just like, all right, I got this. Everything's going to be okay. And it just helps us shut the brain off for a while and just realizing, like, whatever is meant to happen will happen. Those are the thoughts that come directly to me right after I'm meditating. I'm like, all right, this is going to be fine, and we're going to get through this. So it just really helps, it slows everything down. And like I think I told you when I started doing it, um, one of the first things I started noticing, like I was driving to work and I would see a tree. I'm like, wow, it's a really beautiful tree. And like I've probably seen it like for every day for 10 years I've been working there, and I just realize it now because I'm slowing down and like looking at the world around me more. So um, yeah, I recommend it to my students. I mean, with everything, it's a good practice to do. So, and on
Yeah.
days I don't do it, I'm like, I freak out. I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna get anxious again. But you can miss a day. It's okay.
Well, and that's a very important point is you do all the precautions you can do, and the key is to focus on things that you can do,
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
and things you have no control over. Well, there's no point worrying about it, and that's it.
Yeah,
And everything else, well, who knows?
it is what
Who
it
who
is.
knows? Like that, right?
Yeah, you got to make
Yeah,
the most of the situation.
right. And I think a lot of people have the wrong idea of meditation.
I,
Okay, yeah, I think with most people, when you talk to them about meditation, they have this concept in their mind that you have to be, some guru, sitting there in a yoga position,
yeah,
meditating. But
that's what
all
I thought.
medit, yeah, all
Yeah,
meditation means is doing something that helps focus your mind, helps shut off your mind for a little bit. So anything could be meditation. Yeah,
meditation.
washing, yeah, washing dishes, mowing the lawn, just doing like mundane activities, can be meditative because, well, one, you're doing something purposeful, but at the same time, it doesn't require so much mental capacity
Exactly.
that is going to make you feel that's going to make you feel stressed,
Yeah.
and it's just a way to sort of take out everything else
Yeah.
that's around you, just be able to just be in the moment,
Hmm.
instead of when worrying about what's going to come next.